everyone, and welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see, we're in a little bit of a different setup. This is still the same area, but in my kitchen. But I figured that this looks a little bit better than the random door because our two doors like don't match. So let me know if you guys like this a little bit better. As you can see, not that it really matters. But I did get a new kitchen table and I absolutely love it. It is like the perfect farmhouse style table and it fits beautifully in our kitchen. Our kitchen is like 99% done. We just have to finish up some trim and stuff. But we got our new fridge, we got our new kitchen table, our flooring is done, and it is just looking so nice. I absolutely love it. So I am coming to you guys with my empties. It is almost August. I literally can't even believe that. As you can see, this is empty because I'm gonna try this a little bit different this time. I have all of my stuff separated into like categories. So I just think it'll be maybe a little bit better this way. So I'm actually going to go through probably like the least exciting to the most exciting. Yeah, it's literally almost the end of July and it's going to be August. We're actually going to be going to the beach. I feel like when I'm filming, it seems like we go on a lot of trips, but I swear this summer, like, I don't want to say it's flown by because it hasn't. I've just worked a lot. We did go on one trip with my parents, and although it was so much fun and we had a blast, it was like the annual like car show in Ocean City. When we go with my parents, me and my husband don't get a lot of time to ourselves. Like as far as like going out to dinner and date nights like at the beach. We didn't get to really do that, so we didn't feel like we could really connect on that trip. So we wanted just like a little trip for ourselves, and I didn't think I was gonna be able to swing it just because of how much I'm working and everything, but I was actually able to combine all my hours. So I'm working all of my hours in 4 days. So that way that I can leave Thursday and have 4 days and 3 nights down at the beach with my husband. We're staying right by the pier. He loves to saltwater fish, so do I. It's something that like we really love to do together, and we do it like really late at night because that's when we get like the most bites and hopefully a shark this time. But yeah, we're literally right by the pier, and we're gonna take our bikes and we're gonna find some areas where we can ride bikes in the morning because we also love that and we haven't been able to do that. So they say you can ride on the boardwalk until noon. So if we like get on our bikes and go get some coffee, maybe some acai bowls, which are like my favorite thing ever, I think we're gonna have a lot of fun. So in the realm of Bath and Body Works, I'm going to be taking that Sun-Kissed scent, I believe. If you guys, I don't know if I think I said about it in the video that I'm posting today. I did like a little what's in my shower because I was really bored one day and I just wanted to try it out, and I think it turned out okay. So please let me know once you see that how you felt about it and if you want more videos like that. But I talked about how I have Sun-Kissed in the shower gel in my shower, and it's very much a like sunscreeny scent, and I would have loved to take it to the beach. So I'm glad that I saved it because I think that's what I'm gonna take. The only issue is I have the body cream, and if it's super hot down there, I might be less likely to use the body cream. So I think I'm gonna take an extra lotion with me just in case. But I love making my scents surround like the events that's going on, so I think it'll be perfect for down at the beach. I just want to like lay out in the sun. I clearly haven't done that. Like I am pasty white. I haven't been able to lay by a pool or on the beach because when we did go to the beach it was a little chilly still because it was in May. So I'm just so excited to get some days to like relax and unwind and hopefully get a tan. Even a little bit of sunburn would be fine, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and film this video today, Saturday. It is August 29th, or August, almost, July 29th, because I am working all my hours. I'm working 2 12-hour shifts. And then 2 8-hour shifts. So I just think I'm gonna be really busy at the beginning of this week. So I just wanna go ahead and film this and get it up for you guys probably tomorrow. And maybe film another video today. I don't know. I have a free day. Why not? So let's go ahead and get into it. This month has been a fairly decent month. I don't have anything else that's like gonna be finished up within the next day or two, so I'm gonna go ahead and just like film this. I think I got out some good things, some things that I wasn't too excited about that I'm happy to finish off, but I'm excited as we transition pretty soon into fall. It'll probably be the end of August once I start using some fall things. But yeah, I got out some things that I definitely wanted to finish up before summer ended, so I'm very happy about that. So we will go ahead and get started with like my makeup skincare items, which I have over here. So here is a ton of face masks and some samples. I really wanted to use up some of my face masks. I've had a huge, not a huge, but I've had a stack of them in my little like 3-tiered cart, and they've just been kind of like staring at me, and I'm like, maybe I should like see if this is relaxing to me and if I like them. It was relaxing. Did I think they did? Do I think they did anything for my skin? Not really. But they were nice. They were nice, and I got some of them used up, and yeah. So the first little sample thing I have here is the CeraVe AM facial moisturizing lotion with sunscreen. I did really like this. I would buy this if I could remember to use my sunscreen moisturizers, which I tend to put on a moisturizer at night. And then, sorry if this like is gross, I don't wash my face in the morning most of the time. I might go over like with a toner, but I hate washing my face in the sink. I really hate it. So I used this before I went out for dinner, and I really, really liked it. So yeah, but I have a La Roche-Posay one that has sunscreen in it that I need to use up before I would ever buy this, but I already think I like this better than the La Roche-Posay one. I have a Body Shop face mask. This is the Seaweed Balance Sheet Mask. This was good. I left this on for 15 minutes and it was nice, but I wouldn't purchase. I have 2 of the same pharmacy ones. These were the Brightening Coconut Gel Sheet Mask. So it was a jelly on your face. It was very cold, but it felt nice. I did like it, and Pharmacy's a really good brand, so it was nice to use these up. I have this Glam Glow Bubble Mask. This is so much fun. This is more of like a before you shower or before you wash your face kind of mask. This is really, really fun, but I wouldn't repurchase because I don't think it did anything. And then this one is, I have a ton of these, so I used one up. I have more to use. It's a Beauty Skin Collagen mask. I don't know, probably got it in a Boxy Charm or an Ipsy or something like that. So yeah, I was happy to use those up. They were pretty relaxing. Now on to like makeup-y stuff. I have, this is the Good Genes Sunday Riley lactic acid treatment that I said I think gave me a chemical burn. So I only used this once, but that was enough for me. I'm throwing it away. I don't even care how you're supposed to use this. I'm not gonna look into it. I just don't want that to ever happen to me again because it took like 2.5 weeks to clear up. So that's going in the trash. This Beauty Blender concealer I used for a while till I realized it's really not good. I do have another one in a lighter shade, so I don't really know what I'm gonna do with that, but you can see some usage on this because I did use it for probably a solid month. I'm looking at it and it has like water droplets on it. I don't know if it's old. I don't really know. I don't think I've had it that long compared to the other makeup products that I have and used. I have used. It literally wasn't that old if it was on the older side, but it just was super cakey. It didn't blend out very easily and it didn't wear very long. So I'm just gonna throw this out and declutter it, I guess. Finally used up a makeup like setting spray. This was in rotation for a really long time, but I wasn't really wearing makeup for a while, and now I'm getting back into it. Like, this isn't foundation, it's just concealer. I do use a lot of concealer though, so. But I've been using more makeup, and I finally put my makeup into like a makeup bag, so I only have like one of everything. I have one setting spray, one mascara, one eyeliner, one blush, one powder. I was using like this big basket of makeup and I was kind of reaching for different things, so I wasn't using stuff up, but now that I'm only using one of each thing, you should see some more makeup empties. So yeah, this was the setting spray I used. It's the Pure Haze Mist It says it has CBD in it. I don't think it did anything. 25 milligrams of CBD. I don't know anything about CBD, but it was nice. It had just an okay scent. The mister was okay. I don't know, used it up. I'm not really partial. I don't have specifics when it comes to setting sprays. So yeah, finish that off. This mascara, I love, love, love. I bought about 2 to 3 backups of this because I finally, after 23 years on this world, have, in this world, on this earth, oh my gosh, I finally found a mascara that I love and works for my lashes. I'm not wearing it today, so don't look at me because I don't want to pull a new full-size one in. I got a bunch of minis when I placed an Ulta order recently, so I'm trying to use those. And it just makes me realize how much I love this. So this is like a natural bristled wand, but for some reason the product like really gets on here, and oh my gosh, it just coats my lashes. 2 to 3 coats of this. Oh my gosh, I got a girl that I work with to buy this because she's like, what mascara do you wear? What do you wear? I need to buy it. And I was like, that is such a weird like compliment or like question for me because I don't have the best lashes. Like my lashes are very like straight and short. Like they're not that, there's nothing to them really. So that shows me how much this mascara like looks good and how much I love it. Oh, it's so good. If you have not tried, I didn't even say the name of it, the Superhero Mascara by It Cosmetics, you need to get it. Like it's so good. They were just on sale for $16.80. So they're a little pricey, but I've never, I don't think, used up an entire mascara to where I was like literally scraping the sides, like trying to get more product. I use this completely up, like it's dried out. It's so good. 10 out of 10. Next is this Tarte Amazonian Clay Smooth Operator Tinted Pressed Finishing Powder. I completely used up a powder. That's crazy. I just use this every day that I wear makeup and I enjoyed it, but I'm using a CoverGirl one. I think that's what it is. Yeah, and I'm like really powering through that one. It must be like more loosely pressed. This one took me a good while to get through. And a chunk just fell on my leg. Yeah, I don't even know when I got this, but I've had it for a while. So it's super nice to use that up. I have a facial cleanser. This is the La Roche-Posay Effaclar Medicated Gel Cleanser with salicylic acid. I did like this, but I literally just finished this up. You can see I have breakouts still, so it didn't prevent that really, I don't think. I wouldn't repurchase. I like a pump more than I like a squeeze because I felt like I wasted a lot of this and it was hard to like suds up. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase, but I'm glad I tried it because I do love La Roche-Posay. So yeah. Then I have the final makeup thing. This is the Clean It Zero Cleansing Balm. I think I had, stupid fly. I think I had the big one in my last empties. This is by Vanilla Co. They sell it at Ulta. This was so good. And part of me wanted to repurchase this and I had it in my cart forever, but then I was like, you know what? I want to try some other things because, oh, that just went on my leg. Dang it. I need to like not even open stuff because this is what happens. Okay. Anyways, I really wanted to like maybe try some other cleansing balms because I've only really ever tried this one. I'm using an oil right now. But this was so good. It worked. It did everything I needed it to do. So I wanted to repurchase, but then I also wanted to try some new ones. So I bought some new ones. I got like the Neutrogena one, the e.l.f. one, which gets a lot of good reviews. So we're gonna try those, and then I have a feeling I'll buy this eventually because it's good. So yeah, there's that. I do have one Wallflower in Firecracker Pop. This smells so good. 10 out of 10. Love this. It makes my bathroom smell so strong. I loved it. I have a shampoo, or this is a conditioner. The shampoo's almost done. Literally like one more use. But this is the conditioner of the Whole Blends, Garnier Whole Blends Honey Treasures. I love the smell of this, and I think I used this at my friend's house like 3 years ago when we first like met and I had to shower at her house for whatever reason. I really, really liked it, but buying it for myself, I Just thought that the shampoo was very, very greasy. The conditioner was okay, but like using them together just did not work. So I used this after like a second shampoo of another shampoo. So the conditioner itself was okay, I guess. If I had another one, I would use it, but I probably wouldn't repurchase because I just want to try other things now that I'm branching out into drugstore shampoo and conditioners again. I have a dry shampoo. This is the Batiste Light and Breezy Fresh. I don't really care about the scents. They're just an added little bonus. But I do like this dry shampoo. I've just been using like the pump one that's non-aerosol from Trader Joe's, and I was just finishing this up. I kind of forgot I had it and it was in my downstairs bathroom. I think I have one more that I bought recently from TJ Maxx, but TJ Maxx, if you guys remember, or if you know, TJ Maxx has like a yellow tag clearance sale, and I think that might start tomorrow because they told me the first week of August when I called into the store, and August 1st is on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. So I'm gonna try to go in tomorrow after work because I am working on Sunday. I'm gonna go in and see if I can find some yellow tag stuff because that's the best time to get these, when you can find them, because TJ Maxx gets a lot of these, so there has to be some on the yellow tag clearance, hopefully, but if I do find them, I would get them just to have, because that Trader Joe's one is like almost finished up. So yeah, I do like that, would repurchase. This, oh my gosh, I'm so happy this is finished up. I'm over this. I never liked it. It was not good. I don't even know why I bought it. This is also from TJ Maxx. I paid $6 and I don't know, like $7 for this. Not worth it. It's a color brightening hair mask. It's for like blonde hair. It was purple tinted. It just didn't do anything. My hair felt like rough. I don't know. I have textured hair, so like I have to use something that makes it soft or I'll hate it. I don't think it did anything for my blonde. Only my, what is it, Matrix? I don't know, whatever shampoo, you'll see it in my shower video. That's the only thing that does anything for my blonde hair. The Brass Off, I think is what it's called. This didn't do anything, just my shampoo does. Okay, I have four deodorants. Okay, this Everyman Jack one, I've been trying to use up. My husband hates it. It's a men's one. He bought it. So I was trying to use it, but it's aluminum free and I just stink when I wear this. So it's like halfway used up. I'm just throwing it out. This Dove Invisible Dry, this is my husband's favorite, but I also think I still stink with these. Like, I just think I need a solid regular deodorant. So I have another one in backup because I bought two of them together. He liked it, so I'd probably buy it for him, but I just don't like it. I've had this secret in an empty before because the like nozzle broke, but then I got it to like work again. See, now it's just spraying air, but I did have it working, but it was coming out in like one solid stream. So at least product was coming out, but it like wouldn't dry under my arms. I just don't even like the scent of this. It's white peach. I don't know, it just wasn't good. So that's finally gonna go in the trash for real this time. I have this Degree Shower Clean. These are the ones that I got from Sam's Club in a big pack. I think there's like 4 or 5 in there, so I do have more of these. I like this because it's just a generic, solid, antiperspirant deodorant, and it works great. I love this, so I would get that, but I do like the Dove solid ones as well. Okay, moving on to more like Bath and Body Works stuff, which is what we're all here for. I only finished up one hand soap. This is in Poppy. This was really good. I loved the bright red top. It was super fun. I'm almost done. I probably have like this much left of the one that's on my kitchen right now. But we've been slowing down on hand soaps again. I just haven't been home a lot. I've been at work a lot. I have like 10 hours of overtime just in this week, so I haven't been washing my hands very much, but I liked this, and hopefully I can finish up some more hand soaps, which I do want to do a hand soap collection video because somebody asked me about that. So keep an eye out for that. Let's do candles. Okay, first I have this single wick. No, this was not peeled off. It just melted down the jar. This is from my friend's candle company. She has her own business. This was strawberry cheesecake. She gave me like 4 of these single wicks, and this is the first one I used, and I really, really liked it. But the reason that it's so sooty is my fault. I did not trim the wicks, and they are thick rope wicks. As you can see, like it curled down there. That's a huge wick. I didn't trim it. That's totally my fault. So I think that's why it got so hot, so sooty, and why the label melted down, but this smelled amazing. She also has little wax melts, and I put them in my wax warmer, and that's what's in there right now, the same strawberry cheesecake. So good. Love it. I'm excited to try the other ones that she gifted me. So that was really good. The strength, the throw, like it was just good. I have Beach Sage and Mint. This is the one that I hauled like probably over a year ago, and I said it smelled like soy sauce. I don't think the same now, so that's good, even though I love soy sauce, so it really wouldn't have been that big of a deal. This has notes of vibrant mint sprigs, coastal sage, and crisp bergamot. This is from 2021. I got this at SAS. This was good. This was a very good, like clean, beachy, minty scent. Reminded me of my grandmother's house, which I feel like I say about a lot of this stuff, but she does like Bath and Body Works and uses it up, uses them, you know, body washes, shower gel, that's the same thing. Shower gels, candles, like she uses Bath and Body Works stuff. So for some reason, this smells like her downstairs bathroom. I really enjoyed it, and this is the only one I had, but I would use another one if I got it in my collection, but I probably wouldn't repurchase it if it like came out again in a repackage. Then we have Salted Ocean Air. This just went out. Like I just finished this morning. So it's like still a little bit warm. But as you can see, we burned the whole way down to the little metal pieces. This was really good. I do have more of these. Notes in Salted Ocean Air are fresh ocean mist, warm summer winds, and beach musk. This I got from an outlet, maybe? I don't know. It has like the different languages on the bottom, so maybe. Yeah, it has to be from the outlet because this is not the United States packaging. Salted Ocean Air was very good. It was very warm and bright. Very nice. Very nice, but nothing special. The throw was probably like a 6.5, 7. Yeah, I won't be burning any more this year, but I'm happy to have some backups because they're just kind of like refresh scents for your house. Next, okay, there's like a whole story with this one. Okay, this is Mango Waters. I have backups of this as well. I got this at SAS, and wow, is this a good candle. So freaking good. This has notes of sugared mangoes, pink grapefruit, and fresh seagrass. So freaking good. It smells like a Skittle or like Starburst. It's so freaking good. 10 out of 10. It throws ridiculously. Like it is probably one of the strongest candles I've ever burned. They need to come back out with this. Not that I need any right now, but wow, is it good. So I'm gonna take fault for both of these. It is my fault. I'm not just saying that. So this right here was because a wick drifted. As you guys know, the wicks are attached to the bottom of the glass with glue. The wick drifted because I burned this for a long time, probably 5 hours, I'm saying. So what happened was, the wax was probably down to here, and then when it burned for so long, all of the wax became liquid. So it was very hot, and I think it heated up that glue and loosened it. So the wick moved towards the side and created this. So it scared me. I was like, oh my gosh, I need to blow that out. So I blew it out, and I actually poured this wax, the remaining wax, because there was a good bit left. I poured it into a plastic cup, okay? So it solidified. I'm gonna use that as wax melts. Then I was like, I'm so glad that I saved this wax, but I'm also glad because I had a plain jar, an empty jar that had, I took the wicks, oh my gosh, I took the wicks out of the bottom because they were already like loosened up and falling out. So I put them in the trash, and I was like, I have a clear glass candle jar. Well, when Sonia sent me some things in a package, one of my candles, it was Island Margarita, had broken. So I took the wax out of the candle jar, and I threw away all the broken pieces of glass. So I've had this like candle without a jar forever. So I put it in here. So The wicks were obviously in the wax and not in the jar. So this one created this right here because the wicks were not attached to the bottom of the jar, and they eventually, it wasn't even like I burned it for a super long time. The wicks just moved. As soon as the wax got warm and the bottom like could move, it moved. So it did that. But I was able to burn it the whole way down, but you can see like how close that wick is, and that's what created that. But I was able to burn Island Margarita as well in this. So this is actually like 2 candles. Island Margarita, so freaking good, so tart and strong. Probably threw like an 8. I really enjoyed it. So I'm happy that I was able to finish up technically 4 candles and then 1 single wick. So 5 candles. That's awesome. Okay, now moving on. I only finished up 1 body scrub. This is the Sugared Fantasy. This is probably one of my least favorite Tree Hut scrubs because I have 2 others in my shower right now, and I'm just kind of like remembering how each scrub has its own like consistency and like texture to it. This has a lot bigger granules, and I feel like I waste it more in the sense just like, okay, this is like the very bright blue scrub. I did like it. I like the scent, but I like the other 2 that I'm using right now. It does smell really good, but yeah, the granules are just a little too big for my liking compared to the other ones. Love Tree Hut, of course, would repurchase, but I have a ton and I'm trying to use them up. So yeah, that's this one. Okay, now moving on to moisturizers. I have 4, so that's like okay, not the best, but it's good. So I do have Sea Island Shore in the body cream, which is super good because it's summer. It's good to finish these up. This smelled so good. My husband loved this for some reason. This has notes of clean cotton, orange blossom, blue freesia, and ocean musk. Very strong scent. Very like laundry, like straight laundry that came out of your dryer. It was super good. I really liked it, but I wouldn't repurchase, I don't think. One I would repurchase, which I don't have a backup of, but I can get it when I find a good deal on it, is At the Beach and the body lotion. I used up as much as I could get out of here. I literally put my finger in and like scraped it out. This is so good. I'm so happy I used this summer. I've had this for a good while. This is from 2020. So I'm super happy to have gotten this out of my collection, but it was so good. I enjoyed it so much. Oh my gosh, it just smells so freaking good. Then these last 2, oh, this is such a big accomplishment. The Body Shop. I told you guys I was going to finish these up. I needed to. They've been in my collection for going on, if I had to guess, we're probably going on 7 years. I know that sucks. That's disgusting. That's gross. But I had these at my old house when I lived with my parents, and that was almost 4 years ago. So yeah, they needed to go. These are both from the Body Shop. They're the Energizing Gel Lotions. I think they're kind of meant to be more for your hands, but I use them for my body. They were very cooling and a nice consistency because they were like gel-like for the summer. I did really enjoy them. The scents, not the best, especially this one. It turned like very chemically and like rancid almost, but you couldn't smell it after a while. So I just sprayed my body with a fine fragrance mist and we moved on. I used this one at first and then this one. So Pink Grapefruit, glad I finished it up. These needed to go so bad. They took me a while to finish up. I feel like I was almost done with this one, the last empties. So I finished up like the very little last bit and then finished all of this one this month. So that is a big accomplishment for moisturizers. Now we'll move on to shower gels. I finished up a Mango from the Body Shop. This was pretty good. It's pretty good. I do really like Mango from the Body Shop, but I wouldn't repurchase just because I love Bath & Body Works more. I like the way that the product is. Like, I like the more sudsiness of Bath & Body Works versus the shower gel. It just wasn't the best. My husband finished up Clean Slate. This was a good one. Not my all-time favorite. It's kind of more generic. What is that one note? This has marine citrus, blue sage, and sandalwood. Maybe the citrus in it. I don't know. It has like a little like beach water scent. I don't know. Weird. But I liked this. I don't know if he has any more backups of that one. Okay. These last 3 shower gels are ones that I finished up. So we have white t-shirts. This was so good. I really liked it. It was not as strong as Sea Island Shore. in like the fragrance, but it was still like a clean laundry, very clean girl type of shower gel. I really liked it. I don't like these opaque packagings just because I like to use up my stuff and I couldn't tell where I was at with it, but we finished it up, we managed. Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. I always like picked Fiji Sunshine Guavatini over the scent for as long as they've had it and for as long as I've been into Bath and Body Works. Like I remember having Fiji Sunshine Guavatini when I was like 13. I always picked that one over this, but I fell in love with this scent this summer. I'm so happy I had this. It's such a strong pineapple scent. It's so good. So I got this at an outlet, I think for $2, and I wish I would have bought more because this is so freaking good. I loved it. I would repurchase this. Then lastly, for shower gels, we have Firecracker Pop. This is a brand new one that I had used a reward for, or like a coupon. Fresh cherry, red cherry, fresh citrus, and juicy berry. Very, very strong tart scent. I used it up before July ended, so that was pretty much my goal. But I'm glad I have a full set of Firecracker Pop from last summer. I'm glad I held on to that one and didn't use a moisturizer in Firecracker Pop with this set. And I kind of like that because I paired it with some other things, and I'm just happy I went through it. I'm not craving it again. Like this was enough for me, that was my goal. I just wanted to have it, enjoy it for now. And not have to break out my full set, but also like get my fix for it because I love cherry fragrances. Like they're my favorite. I love cherry. I'm so excited to get my hands on Black Cherry Merlot in the body care. I had a body cream and a fine fragrance mist from like 2 years ago and I loved it. And then it like went off shelves and like we couldn't find it in store anymore and I have been missing it. I almost bought it off Mercari multiple times. I'm glad I didn't because now I get to get my hands on the brand new faceted packaging. I'm so freaking excited. So I'm more excited for that than Firecracker Pop at the moment. So that's why I'm just not gonna buy any more, and I didn't buy any more at SAS. I bought this, well, with a coupon. Okay, now on to Fine Fragrance Mist, which I have 6. That's awesome. This is like the most exciting part of this video, in my opinion. I really just can't find my words when I film. The first one, so I don't know if you want to count this one. It's still a Fine Fragrance Mist, but I have 5 Bath and Body Works, so that's exciting. But this Body Shop one, this was in Mango. This is their body mist. It's in like a glass packaging. The sprayer on this is like atrocious. I don't know. There's some left in here. Very tart. It was good. I just wouldn't repurchase. It has a very alcohol scent. I know Bath & Body Works kind of does too, like at first, but this is like straight alcohol. But I've also probably had this for 7 years, so it's probably not their fault. It's my fault. Okay, now my Fine Fragrance Mist. Okay, first off, we have Sea Island Shore. We completely finished this off. Oh, this was so good. Maybe I would repurchase this. I don't know. It was lovely. I really liked it. I felt like a rich bitch. That's what I'm gonna say. I smelled like a rich bitch with this. It was really good. My husband loved it. He doesn't usually say anything about my fragrances, so when he does, I take it as a win because I got a lot of compliments on this from him. Next, I love this packaging. I'm not a big faceted person. Like I don't really care about it. I'll use it, I'll buy it, but wow, was this pretty. Look how gorgeous this is. This is Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana Flower. So these were 2 different packagings, but I got this from an outlet as well. These are $17.50. That's steep. This was so freaking good. It was so good. I used up every little last bit. 10 out of 10. Like this was really good. I would repurchase. I don't need it in my collection right now as we're going into fall. But next year, like when this comes out again, I'll probably get it. It was really good. Here is At the Beach in the Fine Fragrance Mist. This is also old. It's from 2021, but the price on this is $15.50, and we've gone up drastically in the prices of all of Bath & Body Works products, but this was so good. I just enjoyed it so much. And also one thing that you can notice, so if you look, it's really hard to tell on camera, but this like spray nozzle is bigger than this one. Like my finger covers this entire thing. I guess it does on there. It's really hard to see. Can you tell? I think you can tell there. This is a smaller like nozzle. I think it pushes out probably the same amount of product. But like I was able to go through, I find that I go through the ones with the old nozzle, like the small one. I go through them a lot quicker because it's just like easier to spray. Not that this is harder, but it kind of, I don't know. I like the smaller ones better, but they changed them on their packaging. It's not a big deal. It's just a little thing I noticed. So I went through this really quickly. I loved it. Loved it. This was missing. If you guys remember, like months ago, because I used this last fall. I lost this fine fragrance mist somewhere in the abyss. I used up the body cream and the shower gel, and I know I took them over to my neighbor / sister-in-law's house because it was when our shower was getting redone and we couldn't use our shower, so we had to use theirs. And I thought I left it over there. I thought I left it in a vehicle that we took over there. I literally didn't know where this was until we went through our room to do our remodeling upstairs and we moved the bed and it was under the bed. But when I'm telling you, I checked under that bed probably 5 times, 5 different times to find this and it wasn't under there. I don't know where it came from. I don't know. But it literally had like that much left. Like it was almost finished up, and this was so nice like in the evenings. If we had like a little shindig like outside or like anything in the evening really, like I just paired this with like I paired this with beach nights, honestly is what I did. I like mixed the two. This was so freaking good, and I finished it up. I have a backup of this and I'm so excited to use it this fall. This packaging was just immaculate. I loved it. This is such a good fragrance. It has notes of toasted marshmallow, pink lavender, and cashmere woods. Cashmere, marshmallow. It's great. I love it. Lastly, Firecracker Pop. I just finished this up today. I wanted to include it in the video because we're moving on from July. We're going into August. So this was a very pretty blue color. This is the packaging from last year. Yeah, I had a random fine fragrance mist because I knew that I really liked the scent. So I just think last year's packaging was prettier than this year. Like I like these red, white, and blue colors better than like the dark blue, the dark red. I like them more vibrant. So that's why I like this packaging more. But I have like the super cute body cream that has a ton of these like popsicles on it. It's just way cuter. So I'm glad I held on to that and I used this up. I got my cherry fix. Kind of, because the candle that I just lit is Black Cherry Merlot. In light of the fact I can probably get my hands on Black Cherry Merlot in the body care starting Monday. So like 2 more days and I'm going to use like all my rewards, all my coupons, like probably for Black Cherry Merlot. So I lit the candle because that's like the only thing I have left and I only have 1 candle in it, but I lit it. I literally reached, it was in the back of my candle collection. I reached the whole way to the back. I moved everything out of the way, got that Black Cherry Merlot candle, and I lit it up. That's what we're burning. So I love cherry scents. Bath and Body Works just does them so well. Like the cherry, what is it called? Sugar Cherry Crisp. Oh my gosh, I don't know if I'll ever use that up. I think I'm going to keep it in my collection forever because it's so unbelievably good. It's so good. So freaking good. So, speaking of coupons, one of my coworkers walked into work yesterday, or 2 days ago. She walks into work, she was working second shift. She comes up to me and she goes, "Hey, I got you these," and hands me the brand new Halloween coupons. They're black. There's 4 of them. There's a 20% off that you can use now, and there's a 20% off you can use later, plus an $11 3-wick candle and a free full-size body care item. I hugged her. I pulled her in. I gave her the biggest hug. I was like, her name's Karen. I love her dearly. She is the sweetest. I am like, Karen, wow, I love you so much. This is great. You just made my day. Oh my gosh, thank you. Like, I'm so excited because I did finally, if you guys know, I got my mailer to my new house, which is the first time I've gotten a mailer in my name in probably 4 years. And it came to my new house with my new address on it, even though we've lived here, like we've been renting for over 1.5 years. I was so excited. So I had those coupons, and one of them was a 20% off, and I haven't used it. I didn't use it online. I didn't use it in store. It expires tomorrow. But I don't think, like, they don't have a fine fragrance mist sale, and that's, like, all I want. Plus, like, the fall stuff isn't really out yet. like, it's weird. Bonnie talked about it and about like how it's like hidden on their website, but it's not in my stores yet. So I did already use the full size, or maybe it was a mini coupon that was in mine, but not the 20% off. But you guys know, anytime I have a 20% off coupon, I always want to go to the Gettysburg outlet because that's where you can like get the most bang for your buck. It's like semi-annual sale all year round. But Jared just, he's been buying like truck parts off Marketplace, so we've been like traveling a little bit, but like nothing has been like near Gettysburg, and I'm like, oh my gosh, like these coupons are gonna expire. I need this 20% off to be used at an outlet. Like the sales just aren't it right now. I need to go to an outlet. Well, now that Karen gave me the brand new coupons, I have a 20% off to use now. It's like the whole way up until the end of August, and then another 20% off to use after that. I can go to the outlet twice. I'm so freaking excited. Then my other coworker, her name is Caitlin, she's like, hey, I have coupons that I've been meaning to give you. They're in my car. And I'm like, how long have you had them? And she's like, oh, a couple weeks. I'm like, it's probably the coupons that expire in like 2 days. And she's like, oh my gosh, I'll go get them for you. Thank goodness she did. Another full size body care item for free. So, you know, I already placed my pickup order. I'm going to get it probably tomorrow after work. And then I'm going to use the physical coupon also in store. I know some of you guys said that that's not working for you anymore. Knock on wood. I'm hoping that it still works for me because I've also been using the coupons under my account, and that also isn't really like supposed to work anymore. It's supposed to tell you like, oh, this isn't valid for your account or something. But I already placed my order, so like the coupon worked for me. But yeah. So now I have two 20% offs that I'm probably not going to use by tomorrow. But I got 2 free items out of that coupon that she gave me. So I love my work people. I hope that they give me more coupons, but I will let you guys know like when I use coupons, like how I got them, because the Bath and Body Works coupon system just doesn't make sense, and a lot of people get screwed on it. They don't get I don't get coupons in my app, and that one that was in my mailer was like out of nowhere. But I don't really buy anything now that I've like been more strategic with my money. Like I don't buy stuff from Bath and Body Works year round anymore. I really only buy when they have like a fine fragrance mist sale or semi-annual sale. I really only spend money at semi-annual sale. So maybe that'll get me more coupons because they know I'm not shopping year round. Let's hope, because I'm probably not going to be shopping year round, just at the outlet, which is 3 hours away from me. So hopefully you guys see an outlet haul soon, which probably won't be very big because I got so much stuff from semi-annual sale, and my room is still in shambles, so I don't have my Bath and Body Works stuff in my like normal setup upstairs. I only have my downstairs stuff organized, so that kind of makes it hard, but I can't go to the outlet and not spend at least 50 bucks. So hopefully soon. Hopefully. But yeah, that is my empties video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you soon. So yeah, have a good beginning of August, and if you want to start burning fall now and using up your pumpkin pecan waffles or Halloween scents, like whatever, just start using it, because I'm honestly, if we get some like cooler days, like today, it rained all morning and I was like so excited, like a cozy day in. Yeah, it's like hot as heck out right now. It's muggy and it's like probably 86 degrees. So glad I didn't start burning pumpkin candles, because then I would have got myself a little too excited. But once we get like a couple of days in a row where it's like in the 70s, like lower 70s, you know I'm gonna be pulling out those pumpkin cinnamon bun candles, freaking pumpkin peanut brittle, like I'm gonna be pulling them all out. So you do you, boo, because that's what I'm gonna do. Whenever I feel it, and I'm gonna use it. So yeah, I love fall. It's my favorite season. But yeah, I need to stop chit-chatting. So I will see you guys next time. Bye.